Hi, you guys. Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5 p.m.
Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area live at 5, and please subscribe.
Live at 5, Live, live at 5. Won't you subscribe to Audrey's reading area on YouTube? Well, all right. Shout out to my grandbabies Korea, Sanaa, David the Third, and Kaden. Love y'all. Miss y'all. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, like my videos and share them. Thank you for coming back and listening to me read. I have a nice, fun, exciting book. It's Tuesday, right? Educational Tuesday. So you know I have another fun and exciting and educational book. Yes, Simone Biles. This is by JaNay. Was it JaNay Brownwood, illustrated by Kim Holt. It says it's by JaNay Brownwood, illustrated by Kim Holt. Simone Biles. I had to get a book on Simone Biles. Yes. Found a little Barbie doll too. Simone Biles. So I'm just going to jump right in and read this book. This is a little golden book biography. A little golden book biography. So, Simone Ariane Biles was born on March 14 in 1997 in Columbus, Ohio. She lived with her mother and two older siblings, Ashley and Tevin. When she was 2 years old, her little sister, Adria, was born. Unfortunately, her mother couldn't care for them. After some time in a foster home, Simone's older siblings went to live with their great aunt. Simone and Adria, were adopted by their grandparents, Ronald and Nellie. They raised the girls in Spring, Texas, as if they were their own children. Simone's parents noticed that she had a lot of energy and very little fear. She would do flips and tumbles around the house, in the backyard, and even off the mailbox. Doctors diagnosed Simone with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which is ADHD. That explained why she was so physically active and often had a hard time focusing. When Simone was 6 years old, she went on a field trip to a gymnastics center. While she was there, Simone copied the moves of the gymnasts. Her natural talent caught the eye of a coach, who asked Simone's parents to sign her up for gymnastics class. And they did. Mm-hmm. Gymnastics presented an ideal fit for Simone and her high energy. She flipped with power and ease on the floor, the balance beam, and vault. The uneven bars were more challenging for her, but she kept at it, trying to perfect her moves. Simone practiced almost every day. She knew that hard work and discipline were necessary for her to be her best. At just 10 years old, she was competing against top gymnasts from across the country. Mm. When she was 13, Simone started homeschooling. This allowed her to learn and study while sticking to her busy training schedule. At 14, Simone tried for a spot on the United States women's national gymnastics team. She just missed making it, but she didn't give up. She worked even harder and made the team the very next year. In 2013, at the age of 16, Simone became the first African American to win the world all around title. Wow. She went on to win that title in 2014 and 2015 as well, making her the first female gymnast to win the world all-round title 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row. Simone. What did Simone do next? Can y'all guess what Simone did next? Simone Biles, y'all. She went to the Olympics. Whoop, whoop. Yep, you know it. You know it. She went to the Olympics. Simone competed in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 2016. That's 2016. And made Olympic history by becoming the first U.S. gymnast to win 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 gold medals. She also won 1 bronze, and she was named the Olympic all-around champion. Simone was the smallest U.S. Olympian at the Rio Games, but her amazing performance was big news. Team USA chose her to carry the American flag at the closing ceremony. The flag towered over the 4'8" Olympian, but she carried it with grace and pride. Afterward, Simone and her teammates traveled around the U.S. doing gymnastics routines in front of sold-out crowds. They performed in more than 30 states and met lots of adoring fans. Not only has Simone performed difficult moves, but she has also created new ones. There are 4 moves named after her. She created them. 4 moves named after her. And two for the floor, and 1 for the balance beam, and 1 for the vault. And I think there are more since this book was written. I believe there are more named after her. This book was written in 2023. I think she created more at the Olympics, but don't quote me on that. It says, I think she's just beautiful. She is beautiful. So it says it took a lot of discipline to become a world-class gymnast like Simone. In addition to the long hours of practicing and exercising, Simone makes sure to eat healthy foods every day. But after a competition, she treats herself to pepperoni pizza. I wish I was that disciplined. I can eat pizza once in a while. I love pizza. When Simone does take a break from training, she loves to shop, hang out with her friends, play games with her family, and travel. Her favorite place to go is Belize. Belize. Simone has faced some hard times during her career. She has spoken out about abuse she experienced at the hands of a doctor who worked with the U.S. Women's National Gymnastics team. At the 2018 U.S. Gymnastics Championship, where she won her fifth all-around title, Simone wore a teal leotard to show her support for all those who have been abused. All of those who had been abused. Look at Simone. In 2019, while Simone was training for the next Olympics, a global pandemic broke out. Because so many people were getting sick with the COVID-19 virus, the 2020 Olympics were postponed. This was upsetting for many of the athletes. They had worked so hard to be ready to compete. The 2020 Olympic Games finally took place in 2021 in Tokyo, Japan. Simone was expected to be in 6 events, but she decided to compete in just 1. Just 1. Fans around the world were shocked and disappointed. But Simone was brave for listening to her body. You got to listen to your body. If your body tells you to rest, rest. Because listen to this. She knew she had to take care of herself. Mental health comes first, she said. That's more important than any other medal you can win. Simone stayed in Tokyo and cheered her teammates on. In the end, she won the bronze medal in the balance beam event and a silver team medal. Simone is considered to be the greatest gymnast of all time. Because we all know this book was written in 2023 and 2024. She won like everything. She won like everything. All right? She has won more Olympic and World Championship medals than any other gymnast. She has spoken courageously about ADHD, stopping abuse, and the importance of mental health. And in 2022, President Biden awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Simone Biles is a perfect example that powerful things can come in small packages. Kudos to this girl right here, this lady right here. Because since this book was written, yes, she is married. And yes, she competed again in the Olympics this year. And yes, she cleaned house. She cleaned house. So next time I will let you know like how many medals she has total and how many of these gymnastic moves are named after her. We got to get an update on this, right? That's right. But thanks for listening, you guys. Love me some Simone Biles. You go, girl. You go, girl. All right, all right, all right. Shout out now to my mom who's always here showing all of this love. Yes, and support to Audrey's Reading Area. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for listening to me read to you. And I always, always, always hope to encourage you to pick up a book on your own and read it on your own. Yes, yes. It's so much fun. All right, now, thanks again for sharing my videos. Thanks for liking and sharing and going to YouTube. Looking for Audrey's Reading Area. And smashing that subscribe button. Well, all right, all right, all right. Thank you for listening, and I will see you again tomorrow live, Live, live at 5, or live at 5 tomorrow here at Audrey's Reading Area.